Now Mabry. That's tipped. Pass to Sabali. Sabali the screen. Shot clock at 5. Sights, no good. The Mystics leading.
Well, we've seen coaches ask 5'9" Brittany Sykes to be the one to jump opening tips, fellas. It's incredible.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I mean, she's got great hops plus a crazy long wingspan. Those traits are also why she's, to me at least, the top defensive wing in the league.
Here's Harmon. Pass to Iriafen.
Lays it up and banks it in.
This is why Iriafen was drafted 4th overall. She's got the makings of a go-to scorer in this league.
Now Sabali. And she floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
That pass led her so perfectly, she didn't even have to break stride.
Iriafen a screen.
And they're running. Here's Mabry. Not wasting any time in taking the shot and hitting it.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist, and it's always good when you can score points by getting teammates involved.
Yeah, that's just great ball.
And the Mystics missed the playoffs by 1 game last year, a heartbreaker. So what do they need to do to improve?
Well, I'm looking at the 3 categories they finished last in: rebounding, turnovers, and free throws made. All 3 of those have to get better this season if they want to get to the postseason.
Pass to Sabali. For 3.
Mabry misses.
Even without that 3-ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, I mean, the D's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off. Fought hard from start to finish on that play. Defended the shot and got the board.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
Pass to Iriafen.
Clock at 6. The putback. And that one's good. Austin.
Always bringing the energy. Shakira Austin with effort points, and those buckets feel bigger than just 2.
Outside, Sabali. Mabry. Brittany Sykes outside. Drains the 3-pointer.
Just really good awareness right there on the assist.
Pass to Austin. The 3. Austin. Second shot opportunity. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Well, her shooting has been outstanding. Definitely, one of the reasons why they're winning this game.
And here's Mabry. Sabali the screen. And it's Austin with the rebound. Lets it go from the wing. Rebounded by Sykes.
She's missed every single shot. All of them she's attempted today. But somehow, they're still in front.
For 3, Kia Nurse.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that's gone in their favor.
Yeah, effort and determination on the glass, they really can compensate for a lot of deficiencies.
I mean, the only explanation is someone must have gotten their signals crossed if she winds up that wide open in 3-point range. And I'm sure that was not the plan.
Now here's Sabali. She's got 6. Karina Mabry for 3. Stays out of the basket for the 6th time and 10 shots for her this game.
She's not exactly killing them from deep. I mean, she had 1 3-ball in the first half, yes, but still none here in the second.
There's a pattern taking shape. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Yeah, 4 of their last 5 baskets have been of exactly that variety.
Mabry, covered by Iriafen. Sabali the screen. Sykes. And she can't stop the run as that misses. And Shakira Austin, here we go. And it's Nurse with the rebound.
And you look at the growth of the WNBA, incredible numbers all over the board the last few years.
Recently, the league saw highs in viewership and attendance. The WNBA was the fastest growing league brand as well.
It feels like there's been a tipping point reached. I mean, the WNBA has a lot of momentum at the moment, and they've done their best to take advantage of it.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Her first three of the half, second of the game. Can she heat up?
There's the three. Rebounded by Sites. Rice. Mabry. Nailed from three-point land.
You see her play tonight, and a night like tonight from Mabry, it's why she's in the league, to score and score in bunches.
To the wing, right side. Puts up a three. Hits it from three-point range.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
Back to Sites. It's not going to go for her.
That's the kind of D that's needed when she's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over her.
Count it. Good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. I mean, there's more holes in their defense than in a block of Swiss cheese.
Man, he's made me hungry. But that's right. 5 of the last 6 makes were inside. They've established themselves inside. Where's the piece?
Out to Nurse. Mabry. From past the arc. Doesn't get it to drop for her.
Yeah, she's got a great stroke. I mean, that one almost dropped.
Yeah, we've seen it a lot of times that she'll hit those shots no matter how tight the D is.
Rice. And that one falls. It's Brittany Sykes with the feed.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Off with the layup. Back to Nurse. Pass to Mabry. Takes the three. No good there. The Mystics with the lead. Lets the floater go.
Mabry comes with the double team.
And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the official signals a jump ball there. Ball's knocked loose to the inside. Comes up empty down low.
It's been a bit of a struggle for her this quarter in terms of scoring the ball.
Timeout.
Looks like the coach saw some things out there that need adjusting. And it's going to take a little time to talk it over.
Yeah, never a bad idea to use a timeout if there's something that's got you concerned.
Pass to Fagbenley. Let's go with a three. Rebounded by the Mystics. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
In a screen.
Just 5 on the clock.
Wade.
Fagbenley with the rebound. And they can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move here.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
That's what I call pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open teammate was.
And the basket by Iriathan.
Yeah, not your typical three-point shooter, but now they'll have to put someone out there on Kiki.
Here's Berger. No good from 11 feet.
A good job on the glass. They're working inside.
They're battling, and that's helped them craft this lead.
It's set a tone for the team.
From deep three-point range, and that's going to do it for the third quarter. Mystics ahead, up 9. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. in moments. Pass to Austin.
Up top, Iriafen.
Good from the moment it left her hand. That makes her 10 for 14.
Well, you see how effective Iriafen is inside, especially when she's playing assertive like this.
Goes up on the block.
And it's Iriafen with the rebound.
And here's Washington. 11-point game. They blow the whistle just as she gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the strike.
First-round pick back in 2022. What do you like about Shakira Austin's game, Brian?
Well, I love how she uses her length to her advantage. She's 6'5" and doesn't jack up a bunch of threes. Her goal is to own the paint and be physical down low.
You have to respect the determination that Shakira Austin brings to the court. She plays extremely hard and will not back down from any matchup.
On defense, the Mystics. This is the most they've led by 13 points. Pass to Fagbenle. And she was fouled in the act of shooting, an opportunity for a three-point play.
Fighting for that bucket, Temi Fagbenle, such a gritty play.
And how about the journey of Temi Fagbenle? Was out of the WNBA from 2019 to 2023.
Played in Europe for those years, winning titles in 3 countries, Spain, Italy, and England. Came back to the United States with the Fever in 2024 and was selected by Golden State in the expansion draft.
Now here's Austin. Pass to Onyenwere. Lets the three fly.
Well, thus far, they managed to overcome an off game from her offensively.
Rice gets a three-pointer to fall.
Look, I'm not sure who was supposed to pick her up, but someone's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving her that wide open.
Fires the three.
Harmon, no good.
Over to the wing. High post try.
Onyenwere grabs the board.
And Washington has possession. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. The basket counts and one. She'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
For Washington, Shakira Austin. Shooting one.
And that one misses.
A top 3 pick, Shakira Austin is an efficient big. Plays around the rim, gives opponents fits with her style of play.
It's good from long range.
And now she's getting rolling. 4 3-pointers in the game for her, and 3 have come this half.
Here's Onyenwere.
Pass to Iriafen.
From deep, the three-pointer is on target.
Well, I certainly haven't hesitated to let it fly from deep here in the second half.
And I don't have a problem with that either, Tim. I mean, as long as they're falling, right? Just don't get too conservative trying to milk the lead.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation.
The next foul will put them in the bonus.
And you know they'll be trying to draw that next one quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the line and get some easy buckets.
Outside Mabry. Pass to Fagbenle. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
A nice play to get a hand to that pass and tip it out of bounds.
She was just a hair away from coming up with the steal there. Good effort.
Clock at 4. Shoots. And the rebound goes to the Mystics. Right wing. Here's Austin. Tipped away. Pass to Mabry. And it's blocked.
What a swat from Iriafen. She anticipated the shot and got all over it.
Here's Harmon.
From outside the arc. Cans it from downtown.
And she's showing signs of life now after going scoreless through halftime.
Outside Mabry. Down low. Back Benley can't hit. So it's Washington now. Leading by 12. Here's Harmon. The second chance effort. And it's Austin missing. Marina Mabry for three. Connects from three-point range.
A player who knows their role. If a teammate sets up Mabry, she's got the green light to fire.
Back Benley with the rebound. Pass to Mabry. No one near her. And right on target. Good. And Washington has possession. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
And here's Harmon.
Now here's Onyenwede.
Iriafen.
Onyenwede. It's blocked. And there's a shot clock violation. Couldn't get it off in time.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Mabry. For three.
And it's Iriafen with the rebound.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. Just a ton of effort out of them down low.
And they've needed every one of those rebounds. That's what's put them in front.
Here's Harmon.
Back to Austin. 6 on the shot clock. There's the triple. Drills it from outside.
They're in great position thanks to their accurate three-point shooting.
You got that right, Tim. And you don't usually get too many of those things right. But look, they're just lighting it up for beyond the arc this half.
Come on, man.
Now here's Nurse. Lets it go from deep. The shot off that time. Pass to Austin.
Iriafen.
She's guarded by Sykes.
Now Harmon.
Here's the three. He and Nurse the rebound.
Her shot has been off today. With her team leading, perhaps she should maybe focus more on her floor game.
Out of bounds. It'll be Mystics ball.
On Saturday, well, they continue the road trip heading out to Atlanta to take on the Dream. Then on Wednesday, they're going home to take on the Phoenix Mercury.
And looking at the Storm matchup, it'll be their 7th contest during this young season. Every game a step closer to the finish line.
Now here's Iriafen.
Toronto foul. Yes. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And Washington has possession. It's a 10-point game.
Strong work for her at the offensive end, helping them sustain this lead.
Toronto with the timeout.
Iriafen really making a difference here.
She has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit the damage she's doing inside.
Pass to Mabry. Rice. Off target with the three.
Well, you look at the numbers, and rebounding has been the real dividing line in this game.
Yeah, they've just shown more aggressiveness, more desire to secure the ball.
And that's what it's all about. Effort, aggressiveness.
Squeezing that orange.
Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. Here's Austin. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
Second
I like how Austin answers the defensive intensity going right at them.
She misses the free throw.
Washington Mystics. Shakira.
Good on the second free throw. And if they're going to make a run, there's no time like the present.
Well, we certainly expected a better game than this. It really has not been a pretty picture. But looking at Mabry's career numbers, that assist average has really improved over the years.
And she drops in the layup off glass. Sykes outside. To the left side wing. 5 to shoot. Rice. No good with the wing jumper. To the paint. Austin. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is safe.
I don't know if I'd call it 100% secure, but at least 98%.
I'll go 99.2.
Here's Mabry. Solidly the screen. Solid as a rock from 20 feet out.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen.
You want to see more effort there. And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
Just look how happy their coach is.
Solidly the screen. Rice. Sykes. Covered by Iriafen. And that one's good.
Assisted by Brittany Sykes.
Pass to Austin. Here's Iriafen. Jacks up a 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
He's been throwing it up from way outside. I love seeing this kind of range.
It's 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. From downtown, and the rebound goes to the Mystics. Good. So it's the Mystics winning this one easily. The outcome of this one was never in doubt.
They were really putting out a supreme effort, and it felt like once they had this significant lead, they were not going to let it go.
And
that'll wrap it up.
Exit the building carefully and drive home safely.